Welcome back, everyone. This is my second video I'm shooting today of purchases because I have so many things that came in the mail recently. I mentioned in my last video that I have been on, or I've actually been successful with my buying spree recently. I was on a binge to try to buy 50 grand of sealed Magic cards, and I've made a pretty decent dent into that. If you haven't already, check out my last video. I bought my first 4 Horsemen booster box that I've ever had. So you'll get to see that with a few other boxes open during that. Here, what I think I have, and again, I've been buying so much that I don't quite remember exactly which product came into which boxes and was on what delivery date, but I think I have a collection buyout here of, yes, a bunch of small items, but a wide variety, and again, it's a full collection buyout, so it's fun to see, like, what have other people been collecting, and what have I been able to get from their collection, and you know, gave them a good amount of money for it. So let's crack it open and look at it. And if it's not that collection, I'll talk to whatever it is. But yeah, like I mentioned, I'm happy to see that more sealed product is becoming available. I think people just kind of sat on it for a little while. It was hard to just find product in general, any sales of them. I see that we have a address here, so I'm going to pull that on out. And then we have, a nice foam boxing here. Yep, this is the collection of a bunch of different things, and looks like very well wrapped too. So compliments to the seller on that. Let's see how the product is. Oh, I gotta get out my knife. Or, most of these look to be peel away, even easier. No risk of butchering the product. So, we have booster packs. We have an Invasion, a Nemesis, a Prophecy, a Mercadian Masks, all within my playing time. And then this is like the best packaging ever. It's so easy to open and so well protected. Compliments again to the seller on this. All right, we got Ice Age. A bunch of them. All looks good. Was that 5 Ice Age I think I bought? Yep. Up next, we have 4th edition. And German 4th edition. I don't usually buy a whole lot of foreign product just because it's not really what I'm interested in as a collector. You know, I'm in the US, I'm interested in English. So that's the main reason. The other piece is it is also harder to sell as well. Even international, a lot of times like to buy the English. And the seller did disclose this. One of them is opened. And he said he'd throw it in anyway, basically for free. And I will open that on this channel. I told him, yeah, throw that on in. You got a deal. I want to open up that pack on camera. Not as fun being pre-opened, but let's see what's in there. Before we do that, though, go through the rest of the product. We got quite a bit more to go through. You can tell what this is already. More Ice Age. I've been wondering if I should change my aperture on my camera. When you're shooting, you know, you have something called an aperture, right, which is how open or wide or open or closed the shutter is. That's not a great way of saying it. Yeah, there's basically like a pinhole that the camera sees through and how wide that is. And the wider it is, the more light it lets in, kind of a little bit of the better image it gives, but it makes the blurriness of the background more blurry, which looks kind of cool on images and stuff. But when you have different, looking at a couple different things, the depth of field is smaller, and it might make, when the camera's out of focus, things a little blurrier. And if I stop that down to be a smaller pinhole that it looks through, the whole image would not be blurry. It would be darker, and I have to kick up the sensitivity of my camera. But I've been thinking about doing that. So let me know what you think, if the blurriness has ever caused you any concern or problem, or been harder, or if you're like it is. Usually, well, here we go. Here's an example. I can tell it's not focusing through my little... there we go. And I just put this up to the camera and wait until it does focus. It does it slowly. But anyway, got an Urza's Destiny Fiendish Nature theme deck. We got an Urza's Destiny Enchanter theme deck. We got an Urza's Destiny, another theme deck, and this one is Battle Surge. Yeah, all seem to be in really nice condition. And then, to round it out, we have another theme deck. Anyone know what it is? It's different. There are only 4 in the set. Assassin. Look at that guy. Alright, those are the theme decks. We got more. More booster packs. These may look familiar from a recent video, but different seller. Urza's Legacy. Now let's see, just my other one, maybe I'll link to it here, was worried about repacks on Urza's Legacy, and part of it was how these come apart, and if they do. That one doesn't really seem to so much. Oh, but yeah, this, I can tell the top does open a little bit, sort of a thing. That's just how these packs are. We proved it by opening up in Urza's Legacy, and it was fine. But yeah, some of these packs just have little, little ends that are not as tightly sealed. You can kind of see there. But that's just how these packs came. And then, save the best for last. Ooh, we got wax packs. Not too long ago, I purchased my very first one of these, and now I'm buying more. We have Revised booster pack. ×3. I will say these revised booster packs do seem a little more beaten up than they were in the images, but not, I mean, by beaten up, I just mean I don't like crinkles as much. It doesn't have, like, the crinkles that make you think it's, like, been searched or anything. I just don't think it looks as fun. I like it to be, like, minty fresh. But ultimately, these packs are in great condition. I like these packs when they have no crinkles whatsoever, which is rare to find, but just looks so nice. That's it. That's the collection buyout. So, a lot of different sets. We could tell the collector for a while did a pack of every set. That's a common theme to do. And I get collectors like that. I'd love to do like a chaos draft sometime of like, go, wait over the years, collect this stuff, have it part of your collection, and then in retirement, invite all your friends on over and do a chaos draft of random packs of the old sets, or do like 8 of everyone, so each person can have the same set. That all makes sense. Ice Age, I've been out of for a while in terms of the actual booster pack, so glad I got some more of that restocked there. Yeah, my revised, I end up selling one. I will say, not one of these. The one I already opened, I did sell already. And that's just because I only really sold it because I got 3 more now. So glad to have those in my collection. And yeah, oh, I almost forgot. We're doing the opening of this. Or should I say the revealing of what's in this? So, the thing is, I don't read German, but that's like some sort of like root wallow wizard or lizard basilisk thing. Maybe here, I'll say maybe here's where I can crank down the camera. Let's do it. Let's give me a second. All right, so that's as cranked down as possible. Maybe I don't want to do that. Okay, here's F16. It's a little darker, but you can see things a little bit better. Oh, well, that's Unholy Strength. And that's Llanowar Elves. Okay, Scathe Zombies. I'm not a, like, 4th edition master. I don't know all the cards on these. That's Jump. Not sure. That's the Scorpion. Death Scorpion, something like that. Not sure. Huh. Okay. Well, oh, we got Timmy, Prodigal Sorcerer. Got Terror. Oh, that's just straight up Terror, huh? Alright. Well, that's our pack. Yeah, I'll review the cards for the ones I didn't know. But thank you all for joining on in, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.